Hi, Phantom. It's going good. How's it going for you? Sure, let's see. Let's get a general for Phantom. Be very clear, very accurate. I think you're welcoming things that no longer serve you. I feel like you're embracing more freedom. It's like you want more freedom in your life, more stability. I feel like you're walking away. You're walking away from something in search of something more fulfilling. Eight of Cups. Been chill? Yeah, same here. Oh, good. You're welcome. Hey, Trina. What's going on? Good evening. I hope you've been doing well. Oh no. Yeah, winding down. That's good. I hope you do end up getting some sleep. Yeah, sometimes we find it hard, especially when we have something like we have to get up early in the morning. But just try to like get your mind off of that and just set the alarm and just forget about it. Just go to sleep. Oh, that sounds nice. I have incense. I'm drinking something a little less healthy. It's like it's a soda. Trying to stay awake long enough to be on live for a little while. I never really liked seltzer water. That's like carbonated water, right? I know my friend tried to get me to drink, I forget what flavor it was, carbonated water, and it was like beer, but I don't know. I didn't like it. Look, let's see. There you are, Melody. Okay, just let me know. Is there someone coming towards Miss Trina in the next few months with romantic interest and romantic intentions towards Trina? Very clear, very accurate. Queen of Wands. You have the ability to attract them. I feel like this is your energy. You are coming off very attractive, but they may be insecure or they may feel uncertain. But there is someone that's going to find you very attractive, Queen of Wands. But I'm wondering if they're like kind of insecurities get the best of them here with this moon energy. Yeah. Okay, Melody, let's see. What's your first question? Hey, questions, Melody over here putting me to work. 11:30, Melody's putting me to work. Yeah. Right. Why does he want to be with me still? Why does he want to be with me? Hopefully it's because your personality is different from his friends, right? Let's see. Very clear, very accurate. So, why does Simon want to be with Melody still? He feels pulled to you, Judgment, Queen of Swords. Because it makes sense to him. I feel like he chose you, and I feel like that's how he sees it. Queen of Swords. Let's do one more here. Yeah, because he's committed to you, very loyal, committed. It's like he chose you, and that's how he sees it. He has clarity with you're the one that he wants, and he's very loyal and committed. Okay, NF. Melody Berry's got like 8 questions, so it might be a minute. Yeah, it's like he wants to have like this heart to heart connection with you. Two threes to me is like heart to heart communication, heart to heart connection. So he feels mutually supported in the connection. Yeah, he's loyal, devoted. It just makes sense to him. It's like he's got clarity that you're the one that he wants to commit to, that he wants to deepen connection with, that he wants to build something of quality with. Let's see. I think I should. Yeah. I'm like a weirdo too, Melody. Like, guys like weird. Well, the cool ones do. The cool ones like weird. Yeah, you're the one that he's willing to make sacrifices for. That he's like really attracted to. Like really attracted to you. Like he's got clarity here. That you're the one that he wants to be imprisoned by. Like, with the commitment. So overall, what's the reason? Three of Cups. Because you're more than a friend. You're like a lover and a friend. And he cares very deeply about you. Yeah. Yeah, that's true, Trina. That's true. Like a siren. Yeah, because you got the Hierophant, which is like commitment, victory, like being imprisoned. Like he doesn't even want to think about anyone else, you know? You let NF go after your second one? Okay, Melody. What's your second one? Okay, NF. Let's see, what makes Melody Berries attractive to him? To Simon. What makes Melody Berries attractive to Simon? Be very clear, very accurate. No, it shouldn't be the same. You have asked it before, so it's probably going to be similar to the answers that we've received before. Do you want to change it? Do you want to continue with this one? Because you don't change that much, do you? Okay, let's see. What makes Melody Berries attractive to him? Be very clear, very accurate. Let's see. Three of Swords, your wisdom, and your ability to walk away from things that are not worth your time and energy. I feel that what he likes your intelligence. He finds you very intelligent. It's like if you've learned from something before, you don't feel like you need to relearn that lesson. So he finds your intelligence highly attractive. He finds that, the wisdom you've received from like your challenges and difficulties in life don't hold you back. Like the wisdom You carry the wisdom through your challenges. You don't let the challenges hold you back. And you're not afraid to walk away from things that no longer serve you. You come across very balanced in with the world. You're strong, you persevere, even when when things get tough, you keep going. And you rise above towards achievement and success. Two kings here. This kings is about like achievement, it's about success. You don't give up easy. He likes that about you. Like you're like a warrior, Nine of Wands, wounded warrior. You don't give up easy. And you're not afraid to speak your mind, speak your truth, Queen of Swords. Like you let him know when something upsets you. Empress, you have high value for yourself. You're you've been through challenges in life. You the care that you have for him, Empress, and your commitment to him, he finds very attractive about you. You're willing to overcome challenges to put in the work. So to create change necessary to expand and grow connection, even if you have to come up with innovative ways to do it or other ways of doing it. You have high regard for self. You're very passionate. You're willing to overcome challenge. He likes that about you. You're willing to put in the work, follow your heart to create the change necessary to create expansion in your life. And you utilize the wisdom that you have acquired. So you learn from lessons and then you utilize that. And your intelligence. So overall, what is it? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, your strength, your compassion, your loyalty, your courage, your healing touch, your gentleness. You have a gentleness about you, but you're also very strong. He finds that very attractive. It's like a gentle strength. And it's like you're working on self mastery, the strength card. It's like he likes your character, basically, is what this is saying. He finds your character very attractive. Like you have good character. And you're also not like nagging him all the time. You know, like you're strong, you're compassionate, and you're understanding. You think you understand him very well, Queen of Swords. Like you're able to take care of yourself. And it's like you work on your issues. So it's like every little thing you don't like point out to him. He likes that about you too. You're like, that's not worth the drama. 8 of Cups, you know? You held back from nagging. He likes that. I mean, but if something bothers you, he likes that you do communicate that, but you communicate it intelligently, you know, and it's not like needless nagging or whatever. It's to improve the connection. Right? So he likes when you tell him like, yeah, when you tell him like something's bothering you, he likes that you talk to him about that. but you don't sit there and like every little thing he does, critique him. Hi, P. Okay, and F, what's your question? He has a clue. I was attracted to him, and I wasn't looking until like 3 days ago. It's been nonstop. Ah, you had it pre-typed. Good deal. Let's see. Be very clear, very accurate. Is NF on DW's mind? Be very clear, very accurate. Four Cups. I think he's feeling like discontent in life in general. It says maybe on the card. He could be really focused on other things in his life. I think there's an awareness of you, and I think he does think about you. But I think he's like currently like really focused on something else. Like right now. So he could be kind of discontent in life or just kind of bored in life right now because it's like he's focusing on something else. But I feel like that is you there. Five of Swords. Yeah, he's going through. Yeah, that's the friendship. He's like thinking about like stress in his life. Five of Swords, like tension, conflict, stress in his life. But there is this connection with you that is there. And I think it does like help lift his, like you said, he lights up. I think it does help him because I feel like this energy of you comes in and it helps get his mind off of this stuff right here. What are the DW's feelings for Anna? Fool, he's trying to trust, go with the flow. There's passion, yeah, he's attracted to you. He's attracted to you. The Fool, he's like, he's trying to go with the flow. I think when he asks, "Are you on his mind?" I feel like it's like currently. Um, I do think he does think of you because his feelings for you is a Fool and Ace of Wands, so there is attraction there. Yeah, yeah. Look, he does. You're right. He does light up. Look at that. Yeah, he does light up. I think you're like his sunshine or something. Yeah, I think he's going through something. Look at all this like energy here, but you have the Sun and the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. So this kind of like puts a positive spin on it. I think he's just feeling kind of low. And I think you do boost his mood. So I can see what you're saying when he lights up because I think he's going through something. And that would explain why he's like occupied with this other energy here. But you do light him up. How does he see you? He sees you very independent, like you're good on your own. He sees you very attractive, abundant. Nine of Pentacles. Like high value, successful. He sees you. But yeah, it's like you're something good in his life. You're something good in his life. welcome. Okay, Melody, what's your third question? Oh, thanks, Anna. Appreciate that. Let's see. Let's see if we can get timing. Can we get timing for when Simon will take Melody out on a date, on dates again? Can I get like a timing? Is there a timing? Very clear, very accurate. Very clear, very accurate. Timing on when he'll take Melody out on a date again. Very clear, very accurate. Judgment. Justice, that's Libra. See, judgment is like Scorpio, Sagittarius energy. Clarify judgment. Virgo. I see you connecting like period, like throughout, because you got Libra, Virgo, Scorpio, Sagittarius here. Yeah, he's feeling there is restriction. So I think so I do see him taking you, wanting to work on connection, to go out, celebrate, to restore order, justice. Justice is Libra. You got Sagittarius here showing up again. Sagittarius is like, it's like November. So Sagittarius, Scorpio, so November. Ah, so maybe for your birthday. Yeah, that would make sense because the world is something to celebrate. The world can come through, represent like birthdays. So you gonna take her out for her birthday? Scorpio. Clarify that. King of Pentacles. He might. He might. This says no, but it's a Scorpio card, so that lets me know there's definitely potential there. But I do see you connecting like periodically, like throughout. So I think the tarot is kind of like trying to. It's almost like what is considered a date, right? I think that's what is coming out like this. So like, let's ask. So get timing on when he's going to take Melody out on dates. So like outside of the home, out in public. Can we get timing there? What's the timing? Scorpio. Because that says Gemini. That's Gemini season. Scorpio. So maybe like around your birthday season potentially. So what is he waiting on? Opportunity. It's almost like when he gets bored. Four of Cups can be bored, or when you get bored. Queen of Swords could be you communicating it. Tower, you want to change to go out. It's like he's kinda going with the flow, but I feel like he's waiting on that time where he's, like, bored and he wants to change, to go out. And Tower, that's Scorpio again, Scorpio season. So he could be waiting for that time, like, something to celebrate. Because 3 of Cups can be, like, celebration to date. But you got Sagittarius showing up, Scorpio, you got Virgo, you got Libra showing up. So I think it's like I think there's a little bit of gray area about what is considered like a date. It's almost like he's waiting for that moment to create that change, to get out of like stagnant energy, or waiting for something to celebrate. That came out again. Pluto. I think he's waiting on the opportunity too, because it's like he might be waiting because he's feeling kind of overwhelmed, 10 of Wands. So he might be waiting until like things kind of like get level in his life. Because the moon can be like kind of ups and downs, kind of chaotic energy. Let's see. So Simon's spiritual king, very clear, very accurate. What does Melody fulfill in his life, in Simon's life? So very clear, very accurate. What does Melody Berries fulfill in his life? Very clear, very accurate. A stable foundation. King of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. You offer mutual respect and understanding, 6 of Wands. Something stable, something that has the potential for to last. King of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, that's stability. Something to hold on to, some sort of like stable ground that's like an achievement, that's victorious. Someone he's proud to have, 6 of Wands. Magician, justice, partnership. Yeah, the potential to establish a partnership that has potential to be long lasting. Ace of Pentacles, a solid foundation in his life that he can stand on. Taurus is like enjoying the fruits of life, the beauty of life. Taurus energy. So it's about enjoying the luxuries of life, like good people, good food, kindness, touch, sensuality. King of Pentacles is very sensual king. He's about Pentacles is about the body. Yeah, a deep partnership that's worth fighting for. That's a soulmate bond that is worth holding on to. A deep connection. Creating like comfort in one another. 6 of Cups. Coming together, working together, that ride or die energy. Willing to make sacrifices necessary to keep the connection, to get on the same page with one another. 3 of Pentacles. To overcome challenge. to communicate with one another, Page of Swords, like to grow in maturity with one another. So overall, overall, it's the Ace of Wands. It's like fire, passion, something that's exciting, something that's worth getting out of bed for, or stay in bed for. You know what I mean? Spiritual team says Ace of Wands overall. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. So that's really beautiful that his spirit team came through in such a way. But yeah, you fulfill something very, very meaningful and beautiful in his life here. It's like a connection that two people are willing to get on the same page to work for, to fight for, to create that union, that partnership, that stability, the passion, the deep connection, the comfort, finding comfort in one another, and stability in one another, and passion in one another. Two of Cups is like, it's like fulfillment on all levels, spiritually, emotionally, mentally, physically. So it's like you fulfill him on all levels. Hey, Mark Clark, doing Melody Berries. After Melody Berries, unless I get another donation, I'm probably going to wrap it up because it's still late. But I will be live again tomorrow. But he's not telling me that's burdening him. Okay. What are Simon's deepest emotions? Feelings for Melody? But he's not telling her right now that's a burden to him. Be very clear, very accurate. I think having the way things like being at a pause, there's some insecurities with the Nine of Swords that he's feeling, and it could be like confusion, and he's trying to like see things from a different perspective. Also, like I think King of Swords. He wants to keep you. He wants to keep you. So he's willing to make the sacrifices necessary. But I think at times, I think he just feels tired. How he can fit it in his life in a balanced way, because I think because of all of his responsibilities, he needs a lot of like me time to recharge. And that's what way introverts are. Like if they're too social, it's like their social battery goes down and they have to recharge. And they recharge best like when you're alone. And so he's trying to figure out, because you two have a beautiful connection, Temperance, how he can push forward with connecting with you in a balanced way that's good for both people, that where you're blending harmoniously, and also have his independence so he's able to recharge in a balanced way. So he's trying to figure out like how can he balance this where all areas of his life can move forward harmoniously. Two of Pentacles, yeah. Two of Swords. Yeah, because he's willing to make the sacrifices necessary to bring things into balance, to fight for connection, to work through things. But he is quite busy. Seven of Wands to come through as someone that has a lot going on that can be quite busy. And he feels like sometimes it's hard to maintain that balance. And that makes him insecure in the connection. Because he wants to deepen the connection and connect with you because he likes to see your smile. He likes to see you happy. And he wants to deepen the connection. So he's trying to figure out, how can I find the energy to be able to connect with her, because I like to see her happy and I like to see her smile. And so he's kind of gives him anxieties overall. The organization in his life. Queen of Pentacles. Between his personal and interpersonal life. Because you are like his soul's delight. Page of Wands is like focusing on soul's delight, and he likes to see you happy and smile. And sometimes he feels like his life gets chaotic, where he's got a lot going on, and it's hard to keep that balance. And then it's like he doesn't know what to do. Four of Cups. What does he want in the relationship? Okay, let's see. So what does Simon want in the relationship? Be very clear, very accurate. What does Simon want in the relationship? Be very clear, very accurate. Simon want in a relationship with Melody Berries. Be very clear, very accurate. To get on the same page. Yeah, to get on the same page. To figure out a plan. To be able to create more peace, balance, and harmony in the connection. Because again, it's like he wants to be imprisoned by you. Yeah, to restore order. Something that is fair and balanced for both. To start a beginning where there's more optimism and kind of going with the flow, happiness, like this new beginning. Where it's restoring order, where you two can get on the same page. Three of Pentacles, to overcome like restriction, for peace, harmony, and balance in the connection. To deepen connection with the Empress and plan for the future with you. Like Two of Wands is looking at you here. To deepen connection with the Empress, plan for future. Overcome challenge because of his passion and the deep soul bond. And figure out a way to restore harmony and balance. To overcome challenge, even if it's like kind of in and out sometimes. Nine of Wands can be kind of in and out energy. But knowing that there's a deep soul bond and planning for future with Empress. To deepen connection, to overcome challenge because of the soul bond. To restore balance, there's the Queen of Wands. King and Queen of Wands. with passion and loyalty. And fierce devotion, King and Queen of Wands here. He wants you to feel good. He wants you to feel like you have the world at your feet, that you're balanced, you're good, that even if things sometimes feel kind of restricted, that you're able to maintain balance, that you're still good, that you're still joyful, that you're still optimistic. That's important to him. While sometimes he has to he's got a busy schedule. Page of Pentacles can be like a busy someone who needs to check their schedule to make sure they can fit everything in. So it can be like being careful not to overbook yourself. Things like that. Overall, he wants strength, compassion, kindness, gentleness, patience, healing, to respond to each other's caress. What are his intentions in regards to this? To put an end to painful cycle, focus on the good to come, to create stability, to be supportive, and to feel supported. Where there's more balance. But knowing when when he's busy or he's got things to do, that you're still good. That you're happy, that you're joyful, that you're optimistic, that you're taking good care of yourself, Empress. And that you two can talk things out, get on the same page. Hi, Crystal. So I'm on donation readings, and after I get through with Melody, I'll probably hop off because it's getting kind of late, but I will be live again tomorrow morning. Or tomorrow afternoon. Tomorrow. No problem. See, when it comes to his feelings for me. Okay, let's see. So when it comes to Simon's feelings for Melody Berries, I feel like yeah, I'm not sure what you're saying there. So when it comes to Simon's feelings for Melody Berries, what is it that he's sure about and he has clarity on? Be very clear, very accurate. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know. He's very committed. That Hierophant, King of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, always comes through. It's almost like he's in it through the thick and thin. That's how his energy seems to always come out to me. It's like he's willing to ride the ups and downs. Let's see. When it comes to Simon's feelings for Melody Berries, what is it that he's sure about and has clarity on? Be very clear, very accurate. When I say Hierophant, that he's committed and loyal to you, that you're the one that he feels within him. And this can be like someone he's thinking of marrying. Her Hierophant, Four of Wands. I can talk about marriage. You rise above everyone else. Yeah, through the ups and downs. Yeah, it's like when it comes to other options, he has no desire. You see how the Six of Swords is moving past this? Like this is the rough water here. It's like he has no desire to think about anyone else, because he's already found his here. Like he rose above everyone else, and he couldn't imagine his life without you because it's either heartache or conflict without you. Yeah. So you're the one that resides within him. You're the one that he holds close. You're like his light. Chariot. Fool. Yeah, it's like you're the one he wants to push forward in life. He doesn't want tension and conflict. And what will bring him tension and conflict and heartache is not having you in his life. So he wants to move past that and jump into the chariot to progress things forward with you towards commitment. Yeah, and if it came to an end, he would be devastated. So it's something that he wants to fight for, he's certain. To plan for the future with you. Three of Cups, Four of Wands, this can be celebration like marriage. Like you're someone that he's planning to create a long-term stable foundation with, and he feels like he can make it happen. Because you two have this foundation of like not only lovers but friends. And from that foundation of friendship, you're able to overcome any challenge because of the deep care and respect that you have for one another. And that makes him feel like he can make this work. Like it's something to fight for here that he wants to progress forward with. Overall, he's certain that he chooses you. Judgment. He's already made a judgment call. Like he chooses you. He's already made a decision. I'm telling you, he's in it. Like yeah. No, he's in it. The man ain't going nowhere. Unless you make him. Okay. Free readings are closed. I'm on last question now, and after I finish this, I'm going to hop off for the night, but I will be live again tomorrow. That's true, Trina. That's true. See, me and him didn't talk about this, but how does he feel about me going to the National Training Center? It's like a longer field. Okay, let's see. Very clear, very accurate. How does Simon feel about Melody going to the National Training Center? Be very clear, very accurate. How does Simon feel about Melody going to the National Training Center? Be very clear, very accurate. Staying balanced. He feels that it's something that you may wish that may progress your career further. There's two of swords there that can be like a stalemate, but this is going to like progress your career forward. You're going to have quick success. And I still feel like he feels like you two are still going to be connecting. You have like a soul bond here with the High Priestess. I think he feels that he wants to hold on to you. He does have some insecurities about it, but he knows that the connection between you two is stable. King of Pentacles, and it's going to be around for a long time. So he does wish to hold on to you longer, you know? But he feels like because of the stability and the groundedness of the connection, like the loyalty of the connection, that you two are able to overcome any challenge. Yeah, because of the strong soul bond. So it does make him feel a little sensitive with the Page of Cups, like, but he's trying to boss up King of Wands because of the strong soul bond, right? I'll tell you what, I don't think many things could make this man feel a little weak, but I think you do make him feel a little weak sometimes. That Page of Cups there. I don't think a lot of people could get uh I don't think a lot of people could get to the soft spot of this man, but you have. So, ah, King of Swords. Yeah, he knows for certain that the truth is you two have a soul bond, and that I feel like he believes that you're going to be loyal because he's loyal. King of Wands is loyal just like his counterpart, Queen of Wands. You know? So he's trusting his intuition that everything's going to work out. There's going to be truth, honesty, and fairness, and still dedication, Page of Cups, and communication. So overall, what are his feelings? Empress. Unconditional love. He feels like, there's expansion for you. But unconditional love, care, Empress, I feel like he trusts you. There's a little bit of insecurity, but because of the loyalty and devotion connection, he's able to overcome that because of the strong bond that you two share. And he feels like he wants to do right by you, and you want the same. So there's like unconditional love, care, devotion. Yeah. Because he knows that you're loyal. There's the Queen of Wands there too. Queen of Wands is loyal, just like your counterpart. But he feels like, you're going to be stepping into a new direction, but that you have a strong soul bond. that you're going to be learning like new skills as well with that magician. No problem. All right, guys. So I'm going to hop off, and I will be live again tomorrow, and I will connect with everyone then. All right, bye, guys.